I like this one. That was fucking fire, dog.
You're really gonna play as the Giants, bro? That's tough.
Yeah, nigga, it's my team. What the fuck?
You finna really get destroyed.
Nah, I'm finna not get destroyed.
What? You have to be in the game. The options, you go to network. Oh, hold on, I'll come show you real quick. Hold on. Give me a second. Alright, let me switch my playbook around. Where is it?
Yeah, I'm telling you, you really about to get whooped on.
Alright, bro, keep that same energy, nigga.
I bet. I keep that same energy. Watch me get fucking destroyed. Oh, man.
Oh, who's watching me? Is that you, Daisy? Hey, it is. Yeah, I was making sure my stream was working. Nigga, you can't hear it. Talk.
Yo.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle,
you can't hear you.
This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football.
Fuck, I haven't played this game in like 2 months, bro.
With the New York Giants.
I used to play this game when I first got it.
This is fielded at the goal line. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
I'm telling you, you ain't ready for the smoke, bro.
Keep that same energy, brother.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Golden Tate, his intended receiver. It's going to be second down.
First play I missed.
Oh, I don't have my comments showing. So I'm going to have to leave my app open. That's tough.
And not only the DB's going to throw the verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle,
She said flag.
Hung out to dry a little bit there on
Oh, she meant to say opinions of fag. That's tough.
Oh, word. All right, baby.
Just a gain of 1 there. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Shotgun now for Manning. 50-50 ball here.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Get out of here.
Certainly not
Get out of here.
in their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Keep that same energy, boss, like I told you. Same energy.
First interception thrown.
And that last one,
I keep that same energy. You already know.
But when you get shut out, bro, just know.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. Open man is Jacob Hollister.
Light work, boss. Light work.
In for the Seattle touchdown.
I got my fucking nephew in here, dog. Fucking around. Go. Bye. I'm trying to play. Fuck.
And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early
Oh,
turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning balls turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better.
that's
They
tough.
went right out on the field and put the ball in the end
That was
zone.
for you, Daisy, you know.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side.
Yeah, I said he's going to whip my ass.
Ready to go. Still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned
I'm
over.
going to the damn first play.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards.
Go Patriots.
Back to the 20.
Ew. No one's the Patriots in this game. I hope you know that.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yikes.
First play of the
You're a
drive
Patriots
goes the wrong
fan?
way.
That's
Here's
tough.
2nd
I don't
and
know
12.
about that now.
Working from the gun, Manning. He's going to air one out into a double team, and it's
Oh my God, bro.
Diggs. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right
Someone's
away.
getting mad already.
Throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd
Daisy,
and
if I
8.
lose, I'll play with the Patriots for you. If I lose.
Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
From the 41, Wilson eluding the pressure right. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
Who's Elizabeth? Thomas. Vetty. Who's Elizabeth, bro?
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did.
Who's
on the
Elizabeth
dive. Nice
Scoville?
grab. A good pickup there of 22.
She's in the stream and she said, I'm watching and I hear you, Thomas. Oh, Thomas's mom. She said Thomas's mom.
That great diving play.
Oh, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it.
She said she could hear you.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
I was like,
So
watch
that's
me
going to
beat my
move
boy
him half the
back.
distance.
You really finna keep that same energy, bro. Keep that same energy, nigga.
Could easily change what you want to do and maybe make things a little bit easier.
They'll try to run with Carson. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding it at the 2.
About time you do something.
No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. So stuck from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more
No!
space.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and
Lining
goal.
up on me.
Wilson.
Blitz? Bet.
Escaping the pressure. Touchdown, Seahawks. He hit him earlier in this first quarter with his arm.
Oh my God, bro.
Nigga already whining.
Those stat stuffers that you see on the basketball court. You know, the guy with points, rebounds, assists,
Yeah,
steals.
come on.
One with the arms, one with the legs. Let's see if he can continue this pace.
And sending out the reminder that, yeah, look, I'm known for having an arm, but I can do it with the legs on occasion when I need to.
You know, this ass whooping's gonna be for my duo, just so you know. Oh! Oh no! Okay.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. On second down, here's Barkley. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Damn, your mom's in here dogging on you, bro.
For 2 here in the first quarter on third down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up.
She said 0, 0, 0, 0. Laugh my fucking ass off.
Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. And here's a very low line drive.
What kind of kick was that, bro? What the fuck?
Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And it'll be Seahawk football first and 10.
They make me feel like a little pro streamer over here nowadays, you know?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Daisy don't even talk to me anymore. She gave up. She said flag, and that was it.
Getting 14 yards on the scramble. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Got money on my mind, I can never give up. He should have just picked a better team. Picked damn near the worst team in the league.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, he's wide open, baby. Oh my.
And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Yeah, your mom said he should have picked a better team, bro.
On second down, it's Carson, and he's going to get this past the 50.
Look at, they're rated the second worst team in the league, bro.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against
You're a clown.
He's gonna get fired up.
On third down, Wilson.
Yeah, fire up.
Tremendous Metcalf, he's got it. And he's got this down to the 35.
You got to learn how to read offenses, bro. That's your problem.
And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they like.
Your mom said, "Don't you wish they're the best team in the league?"
To the team, height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. He'll find Metcalf. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
The touchdown was scored by the runner, but the offensive line, they feel like it's theirs. They blocked that one up perfectly. Allowed him easy access to the end zone.
Myers connects on the PAT.
And
that makes the
I
score
like your positivity. I love it.
And they will not get a chance to
when Eli Manning can complete a pass, I'll let you know. I'll have more faith in you, bro. But until then, Manning is dog shit.
On the
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and
there you go.
Have to guard against is
He's incomplete. Yikes.
Wow,
big
bro.
shot downfield.
Oh
You know,
my
thinking you're going
God.
to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Manning again here on
Your mom wants to know if you're having fun getting zeros.
And this one incomplete.
Bro, what the fuck, man? Why
Contact to hold on to that
Yeah,
one,
bro.
and it's 3rd down.
0-6. Eli Manning's 0-6.
Because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really
Well, I'll run it back, you know,
Decent
and I'll play
offense,
with a different
just
team,
better
too.
defense. I think you're right. To throw is Manning.
Oh, he caught it.
Man,
Damn. Wow.
they'll
About
get it all the
time.
way up about 5 yards shy of
Yo,
midfield.
Daisy likes the cheating Patriots, so, I mean...
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Man, cheated those cheaters.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll
Ready
be
to hear
2nd and
touchdown?
12.
Go 49ers. Get out of my live stream. Don't
Ready?
ever say that in my live stream. Don't ever say that in my
Now
stream.
Manning looking for Shepard
Pick.
deep.
Oh my God, bro.
Snap, it's intercepted.
I was get rid of that shit. I was about to
And
get
these
sacked.
guys are going to get the football at the 23.
You have to, you know, when you press the button, it's a lob pass. When you hold the button, it's a bullet pass, right?
To get this drive
Yeah, I know.
underway.
Okay.
They're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like
Come on,
on the
Nicky.
sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on
No,
the
I'm
last
joking,
drive.
Daisy.
When you
Yikes.
scored points,
Take a
it's a whole
joke.
lot better view than when you're trying to figure
Lord.
out how to fix things there.
So from the 36 now,
So
1st
sensitive.
and 10. Now it's Wilson. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. It's a gain of 15.
Nice.
First down Seahawks. 2 minutes remaining
So,
in this first half of football.
Thomas's mom and Daisy, what do you think the score is going to be at the end of the game?
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside.
See, let's hear what the score is gonna be.
Orlando of this first half.
Oh, my God.
They'll roll him out right. Wilson.
Oh, no!
It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Giants have it. It's picked up.
Why'd you stop, bro? You would have had a touchdown finally.
Stops
My
at the
finger.
39-yard line.
Oh, man.
When I see a play like that,
My fucking finger
I
slipped
come back to
off.
risk
No.
reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit?
You don't think I'm going to score
in
no
this
more?
case, lose the
Yikes.
football.
So should have gone
We still
down.
got 2
Hindsight's
quarters.
always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it. But I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't
Your
worry
mom
about
says you're not going to score at all.
Another
Rick
example
is so
right there.
fucking-
How
Oh,
this defense
Daisy
really
said the
is
score is going to be
winning the entire game
42-7.
attack.
Yeah, right there. The line of scrimmage because they're
What?
dominating it. It allows
And your
them
mom
to
says
carry
your mom
the
says you're not
get
going to
upfield
score.
and spill into the backfield.
That's
So how are you
bad.
going to combat
Remote
that?
throw right
Is
here.
it bring in your tight end, keep him in? Your running backs, they have to step forward.
Picked. Thank
Bottom
you.
line, your offensive line
What?
has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Get all your
Second
defenders
down
off my
throw for
dick,
the
bro.
end
Oh,
zone,
my
but
God.
it's incomplete.
I can read, bro. You have to learn how to read defenses, dog.
Ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
See, right here, you're running the ball.
That one
So I'm going
back.
to switch up my play a little bit.
These quarterbacks play with a
Oh,
lot
yeah?
of confidence that borders on
Yeah.
arrogance.
Oh, you switched it.
And some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe when you look
Good
at
pick.
his pass is intercepted for the 4th time
Wow,
today.
bro.
Picked off at the 19.
Your mom says
And a big
50-0.
turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Your mom's in here knocking on you, bro.
So
Hey,
I'll
Vlad.
go ahead and take a look at the
Hey,
AFC
question.
playoff picture.
Right now, the score,
Right now,
I am
division
moving
leaders,
21
New
to
England,
What do you think
Baltimore,
that
Houston,
is going to be?
and
End of the
KC.
game?
If it ended today, the wild cards would go to Buffalo
I'm
and
gonna lose?
Indianapolis.
Oh,
Those
right.
are going to be the 6. Probably some shuffling along the way.
There will be some shuffling along the way, maybe more in seeding than in
Yeah,
actual
bro.
teams,
Yeah.
because when you look into
No,
who's in
no,
the wild
Dan.
card hunt right now, Pittsburgh, Oakland, both 4-4.
You score,
Tennessee and
question mark?
Jacksonville at 4-5.
Oh, no.
Teams are playing, they may just knock off each other. I think all the teams we listed have a heck of a chance of making it to the playoffs.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
My mom thinks I'm going to lose 50-0. And
line of scrimmage, the 31 now on
something else
first
to
and
think
10.
from it's in the 42 to 7.
Right. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts.
It's not matter.
As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On first down, Wilson. And it's caught. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. As they'll stop the clock with 12
You know, you can go
seconds
tell
to
her to go watch the
in this
live
first
stream,
half.
bro, so
That
she watch you
last
get
catch
whooped
short
on.
of the marker by just a yard leads them to a very manageable 2nd and 1. They run it with Carson. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Yeah, we got a time with 2 seconds. I was trying to drag that shit out.
Left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt. And Myers able to knock it through. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. They go play action here on first down. It's caught, Lockett, and he'll be stopped.
Bro, you
right
got
at
sacked with
midfield.
it, dog. That fucking
First down,
Minsky,
Seattle, 16
bro.
yards the gain there.
I think it came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. But one thing's for sure, they're still taking their shots downfield, even with a big lead.
I think it's way too early to go into a shell, so I like what they're doing. Continue to take your shots. Continue to be aggressive. It's not their job to slow themselves down. This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
To throw is Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 20-yard line. On first down, Carson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
On second down and 4, Wilson, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 14-yard touchdown as his guys continue to pour it on. Now Myers for the extra point. On this play, he just made a great route. The quarterback had to deliver it, sure, but a great route run there.
And, Brandon, this is what the best receivers do. They work on their route running because it's one thing to have athletic ability, but to really get open, you have to set up defensive backs with different routes and be precise in your cuts.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Let's go.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next
There's
drive.
only one person in here now who's in here.
First time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want.
1 for 11, bro. Imagine.
And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, it's Manning. He'll get this.
Oh, no, he's going to score.
Complete.
Nope, not today, buddy.
And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. A big play there for the Giants.
Huh?
42 yards.
No, because I can't. I don't want to have the chat up on my thing.
So the big play changes the complexion.
So I can read when they
Here's
message, so I know what. I don't want to cut half my screen off. I got Daisy in here. Betty's mom's in here.
Here's Manning to throw.
His mom's watching his ass whip.
My goodness, another interception.
Oh my God.
Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
Betty is trash, bro. No matter what game we play, bro, you will never be better than me. No.
Something between the ears.
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing it.
Yeah.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Daisy left me. She's not in here no more.
Here's Wilson throwing again. He goes full extension, and he's got it. It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that cat?
Yeah, excellent. Makes a quarterback look a whole lot better. Pretty good results here on the 1st down run as he takes his forward for about 6. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Wilson.
Oh, I fucked up. Oh, no, I didn't.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
They'll run the screen with Carson. It's a foot race. 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. It was 3rd and medium. They popped the short pass, looking to pick up the first, accomplish that mission, and then they accomplished a lot more on that mission all the way for the score.
Let me focus in on one word you use, pop, right? They popped the short pass, and then what happened after that? They popped the big run. Because now, once he caught it, didn't have anyone else in the vicinity to bring him down, and he takes off, and he kept going. Nice gutsy call, even better execution.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the ending, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Recon, 132 fighter. SOS. Get it.
Now Manning finds his tight end Ingram.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Come on, set. 18, Gator. Watch 54, watch 54. Okay, double up, double up, double up, double up. Now.
Manning. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down.
First down, Giants.
Back now in Seattle, Washington. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Manning now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Throwing is Manning. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Michael Kendricks coming in to drop him.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
And now here's another interception. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. It's a short kick, taking it to 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Manning now to throw. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way.
Posting rights? Question mark, question mark. Posting rights? Question mark.
In the league, and I said, what do you do?
Oh, no, I missed.
Like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Manning now on first down. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and it's a second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. He's going to let this one go deep. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Brad McDougal. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game.
Most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
The last time
Keyword 8.
2001, right?
Yeah.
It's Ty Detmer. He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8, are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
I don't know. It has not been good. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now it's Carson. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
55, Mike 55. Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl. Deuce.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Mike 29. Defense wins championships, baby.
Here's Wilson. And that will be incomplete. Jabril Peppers, a former first-round pick, there on the coverage.
Well, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turned into a nice play.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And they'll work this down.
Don't quit. Don't be a loser. Don't do it, dude. Don't be a little crybaby. Little baby boy. He got shut out. He got shut out.
Boy, I'm over here fucking on the phone.
Oh, excuses.
They'll run on first down. It's Carson.
Like I said, keep that same energy when you were telling me before I got on. You know, I'm going to whip your ass. I'm going to whip your ass in Madden. Yeah, I'm going to whip your ass. Yeah, yeah.
36 seconds to go in half number 2.
47. Check, 47. Watch the run.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. He'll find Metcalf. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
They like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
The Seahawks in victory formation as they go ahead and take the knee.
All right, GG. Don't worry.
And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. From the left hash, this from 34. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was
easy work.
Decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the
GG's, though.
I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
Yeah, so dead ass. I'm picking the fucking 49ers next game, nigga.
So that's a wrap for Charles.
Look at that, 370. Oh my God, bro! 1 rushing yard, 8 takeaways. Oh no!
Check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.
Hey, look, I just won 54-0.
No, you did not, nigga. Don't make me post this on Instagram. Don't make me post on Instagram, dog.
She already knows that I fucking lost. I fucking showed her.
You're over here just complaining, bro. I can already imagine your mic muted, and he's like, "Fuck this dude."
Oh God.
Oh.
Heated over here.
Oh shit.
Oh, they got, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Are you ready for some football?
Yeah. Alright, yeah. There you are. Oh. Alright.
I'm gonna pick a different team too. Watch it. Let me go smoke real quick though.
You gotta invite me again.
Invite you again. Alright, look.
That's the one I got. So it was no longer available. Who should I play with? 49ers this game? Sure. 49ers or Oakland? Yeah, I'm gonna play with 49ers. Okay. Watch me still get fucking whooped on even when I got 49ers. Watch, I'm calling it. 49ers, where are you? I still can't believe I really lost that. That's tough. I can't believe it, love. I really can't believe I really lost that shit.
Are you ready for another one, bro?
Oh, you picking them niggas? Oh.
Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, oh there with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash, 100-yard dash.
Are you still on the phone, so you have another excuse to lose?
Yeah, nigga, I'm still on the phone.
They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Eat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big jobs, all good, they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors, guaranteed.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47 -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180! Pick up the ball. Check 13. Check 12, 12.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. It's caught by Sanders. And he's got it past the 30.
Oh, we're both black jerseys, dude. That's tough.
A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
We got three, fellas. We got three. Kill, kill, kill. One, Omaha.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. He takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Dude, I am so fucking ass at kicking.
Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Now Jackson flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
Good luck stopping Lamar Jackson, bro.
A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice gain.
The throw there finding its way to Boyle, and he's going to get this inside the 30. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
I really thought that I
We'll see
fucking
a little bit
intercepted
more of this as this
it.
game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opened things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
A running play on first down, and
it's hard to tell who is who, though. That is for real.
Line of scrimmage. No gain there on 1st and 5, and it leaves them with a more standard 2nd down. 2nd and 5 now. Jackson eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think that's something.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Punching it in from a yard away. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turning to his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Here we go,
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football.
He might score. Holy shit.
The defense has the advantage.
A big play there on the catch and run. 72 yards.
Here we go.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Now Garoppolo on the bootleg. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
God,
Big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Yikes.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had it. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Rolling to his right. And he's going to keep it here. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore 1st down.
Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Yeah, not a wolf. 57. Hey, keep it. Hey. Get in the weight room.
Play action. It's Jackson sliding out of the pocket. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Another nice gain. 16 yards there and a 1st down again. They go play action now. Jackson, they'll roll him out right. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from 8 yards out as the Ravens push further out in front.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
Let's go.
What? I am live. Oh no, I turned it off. No one's commenting. When I can see when it pops up when someone comments, and I'll go back to it.
The Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that's complete to Sanders. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 18 yards, 1st down Niners.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Steps away, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Domada Peko racks up the sack.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game.
I just beat him 54-0.
Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. After the sack on 1st down, Garoppolo. And some room to work. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
No, I'm so not fucking used to this game. Oh, man.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Buying time to his left. They'll try and run it. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
Here we go, D.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 16-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson, he'll buy some time. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown there to make the grab as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now
another shutout? Question mark?
Well, I gotta be used to
Tucker
this
down to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the 2nd quarter, but you're
You don't
down.
want to.
I know, but... And a big loss here as he's taken down. Patrick Owasor, he brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Garoppolo now. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play there for the Niners. 44 yards for an offense that has not found the end zone yet. That's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Here we go. Like 80! 48's the mic. Hey, tighten down.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something.
Oh, no!
Wow.
Oh, no!
Left, didn't get there anyway. It's no
Somebody
good.
clip it.
Somebody
clip that, please.
And this is one of the risks you run when you
Yo,
attempt
nigga,
a
you
long
did the
field
same
goal.
fucking
If
shit
you
when you
miss,
sucked
the
my
defense
dick.
takes over
You
the
just
spot
got
of the
shut out,
placement.
though.
So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime. You just got shut out.
Nigga said you just did.
Now Jackson on 1st down, escaping the pressure right. This will be caught by Brown. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Unstoppable, man. You're not going to stop Lamar Jackson.
That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson dancing to his left. He'll run it.
No, this guy is unstoppable. Look at that.
Look at this. Big game.
No!
And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
Oh, no.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
21.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down. Well, hey, we talked about the AFC playoff picture. Let's look at the NFC. That's a different story. You've got Dallas and Philly neck and neck in the East. Then Green Bay, New Orleans, and San Francisco as division leaders. But with only 2 more wild card spots, going to be some good teams left out in the cold in January.
Yeah, because right now you got Seattle at 7-2, Minnesota 6-3. They would be in as of right now. But the Rams, 5-3. Carolina, and whoever doesn't win the East out of either Dallas and Philadelphia, this is going to be a heck of a battle, isn't it? People are going to have an effect on this conference with every game that's played, maybe even teams that aren't in the conference. If you lose to someone, anyone, it could knock you out of the race.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Here we go. Like 20. I smell fear in that offense. I smell fear in that offense.
Garoppolo on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive. Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Here we go.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down.
It's our time.
Garoppolo looks to throw. And that's knocked away and incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Time here for likely a couple plays.
Yeah, Daisy, he wanted another L.
Field position, what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken
He's big, man. He's not talking to me right now. He's really mad.
21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
You can't block me.
On first and 10, it's Jackson rolling to his right. His throw incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Well, with that incompletion, let's tap into the useless facts file, shall we? 3 guys with the last name Allen got the start in Week 9. Josh in Buffalo, Kyle in Carolina, Brandon in Denver. All 3 got the win. And, Charles, that's the first time in league history that 3 QBs sharing the last name won on the same weekend.
How about that? And I think for Brandon Allen, his first start as well, so not bad. Now, throw in the guys who have the same last name and their starts. Let's go to 2000. The Johnsons, Brad, Doug, and Rob. And in 1984, we're really digging deep here. I love this. Dave, Wade, and Mark Wilson. Now, to my recollection, none of them were related. Just all had the same last name. Who would you take, the Johnsons? Or would you take the Wilsons?
I'll take the Johnsons because I actually remember them playing. But,
and Tame wants to know if you want to take another L on 1v1, too.
None of them ever won on the same weekend, so we witnessed NFL history this past week.
We certainly did. Great NFL history. At least Brad Johnson won a Super Bowl.
16 yards.
I said, Tame wants to know if you want to take another L and BL4 1v1.
Niner territory now. This is first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, it makes sense, Daisy. Oh, no, I didn't mean to hit that. Oh, that worked.
He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down.
How about this? We'll play another one after this, and I'll let Daisy pick my team.
Here we go. Here we go. 6 yards.
This one I'm gonna go grab something. I'm talking silent.
Oh, he's finally learning. He doesn't want to take no more L's.
Snead's got it.
I'm down to fucking play all fucking round.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson sliding out. He will score. Touchdown.
I just fucking said, dog.
A 3-yard touchdown run as the Ravens push further out in front. The quarterback run has eaten him up all game long, and there he goes again, this time into the end zone.
And what I like about
Daisy, you want to get on BL4 after this?
Absolutely running almost with impunity. He's not worried about his body. He's not worried about sliding. He's not worried about protecting himself. He's worried about getting yardage. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, you've got to start figuring out what these blocking schemes are and finding ways to defeat them.
Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the
He's mad! Ho's mad!
I'm going to eat.
So they get the
Nigga, don't leave, bro. Oh, he quit. He quit. He quit. That's tough.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog.
All right, Daisy, get on. I'm canceling the stream.